So boom. Let's talk about a name that used to ring bells in the nail world. Femi Beauty. Y'all remember her, right? She was that girl. If you were on YouTube anytime between like 2020 and 2022 and even thought about doing polygel nails, she probably popped up on your feed with some cute pastel set, crazy long stilettos, or just giving full-on kawaii fantasy. And let me tell you, Femi wasn't just some random creator. She had a whole vibe. It wasn't just the nails, it was the energy. Her style was loud but feminine, glam but still playful. Like she had Hello Kitty stickers, 3D charms, bows, rhinestones, just everything all on one set. And somehow it worked. She wasn't trying to be minimal or trendy. She was doing her, and we loved it. You knew when it was a Femi Beauty set just by the thumbnail alone. And let's not even get into the voiceovers. I used to live for them. It was always super chill, almost like she was just talking to herself while doing her nails. No fake influencer voice, no crazy editing, just raw, relaxed, and unbothered. And something about that made you feel like you were just hanging out with your creative homegirl who happened to be low-key a genius with polygel. But here's the thing. She wasn't just good at doing nails. Femi literally invented a method that changed the game for a lot of people who were struggling to get polygel right. I'm talking about what's now called the lazy girl method, or the Femi Beauty method. It's where you apply polygel inside of a full cover tip, shape it from the inside, and then just press it onto your nail and cure it. Boom. Flawless nails without sculpting or struggling. So many beginners swore by it, and even now people still give her credit when they teach it. Like, girl, she really did that. And brands took notice too. She ended up collaborating with Manicures, one of the biggest nail companies at the time, and dropped a whole polygel kit. It was cute, colorful, super on brand, like everything about it screamed Femi. The packaging had that sweet pastel aesthetic, and it was inspired by her Yoruba background too, which made it feel even more personal. I remember when that kit came out, everyone in the DIY nail space was talking about it. It wasn't just a product drop, it felt like a moment. She even landed in Sheen magazine for it, and not just a little mention either. The article actually broke down how she taught herself to do nails, built a loyal following on YouTube, and was now leading the charge with her own collection. It was like, wow, Femi really turned her creativity into a whole movement. So she had the following: 230,000 subscribers on YouTube, over 80K on Instagram. She had the influence, the methods, the collabs, and then nothing. Like literally nothing. One day she's uploading videos every few weeks, and the next thing you know, she's just gone. Her last upload was over a year ago, and if you go to her comments now, it's filled with people asking, "Where are you?" and "Please come back." But she never said goodbye. No taking a break post, no long explanation video, just complete silence. And that's when people really started speculating. Like, what happened? Did she get tired of the pressure? Was she going through something? Did the internet just burn her out? Because if you were paying attention during that time, she did get a lot of flack too. People always had something to say about her not wearing gloves, or how she did her prep, or how long her nails were. Like, girl can't even have fun without getting criticized. It made you wonder if the hate started outweighing the love. Because yes, she had fans, but she also had people nitpicking every little thing she did. And when you're putting so much energy into your content and all you get back is negativity, it can wear you down, especially in the beauty space where everything is already so image-focused. But what makes her disappearance hit harder is that it was just so sudden. Like, no breadcrumbs, no soft exit. She was here one minute collabing with brands and breaking molds, and the next, it was like she evaporated. But don't worry, we're not done. Because recently, there have been signs that she's still out there, just in a very different way. Out of nowhere, little digital breadcrumbs started popping up. Not a full-blown comeback or anything, but just enough to make you tilt your head and go, wait a minute, is that Femi? She posted 2 images of something called When They Crash by Asia the Bird, Volume 2.0 and Volume 2.1. Now, whether that's a book, a workshop, or something spiritual, still not totally clear. But the title alone kind of says a lot. Like, was that her way of telling us something? But the real tea? Femi has made a little home for herself over on Threads. Yup, she's active on there, posting since May 12th, and she's got over 12,000 followers just vibing with her. And it's not nails. Not even close. Her whole page leans more into astrology, spiritual insights, zodiac signs, birth charts, all that cosmic energy. Her bio even says, once a nail influencer, now creating in other ways. And that line right there, that's everything. Because it confirms what we kinda already felt. She's moved on. She's evolving, shifting into something that might not be visible on YouTube or Instagram, but it's still her. Just a new version. It's giving rebirth. It's giving I did what I needed to do in the nail world and now I'm following something that feeds my spirit. And honestly, I respect it. Because when you think about it, she gave us so much. She inspired an entire method that people still use to this day. She brought a whole new look and flavor to the DIY nail scene. She showed us what it looked like to be completely yourself, even when the internet was being weird about it. Like, Femi didn't just do nails. She had a whole artistic language. Every set told a story. It was soft but bold, girly but powerful, messy in the most beautiful way. So even though we might not see her laying down polygel on camera anymore, her legacy is still living in every lazy girl set, every long stiletto packed with charms, and every creator who dares to be a little extra. Femi Beauty might have left the nail scene, but she didn't disappear. She just transformed.